A stray bead! Wow! Haha, not so tough now, are you? Ass. This is the village elder, Old Man Kemu, but looks like he might have already kicked the bucket. How many times did Gramps here tan my hide? Bah, this is no time to be dredging up the past. Grrr! Who was that bad-mouthing me? Looks like there are some hides to be tanned. No. Not happening. What happened? Was that a dream? Was I sleepwalking again? Sheesh, old man snooze a lot, tans hides in his sleep too. Why, is that little Isun? So then I wasn't dreaming. I thought I heard Samical talking to somebody outside. I must say, Isun, you've grown. Barely at all since I last saw you. Ah, put a cork in it, Gramps. Did you summon us just because you wanted someone to clobber? Ah yes, let us get down to business, eh? It is the White Wolf I wish to speak with. You've no doubt already heard this from Kai, but her little sister Lika has gone missing. Yeah, we know about that. She disappeared about the time the demons started running amok. That's right. And her disappearance threatens the very existence of our village. Kai said something like that too. I can see why you'd be worried, but don't you think you're exaggerating a little bit? No, we are not exaggerating. Besides, you've been gone so long, how could you possibly know? Lika has gained spiritual power far beyond my own. Her power is now the key to saving the land of Kamui. Huh? Are you saying Lika's power can defeat those demons? Not exactly. There's another reason we need her power. It's for Izofuji, the protector deity of Kamui. Izofuji? As you know, Izofuji is formed from 2 active volcanoes. Each year I recite the volcanic incantation. That triggers an eruption that warms this frigid land of Kamui. But the demon's power has plunged Izofuji into an icy slumber. Day by day, Kamui grows weaker and weaker, colder and colder. If we don't have Lika recite the volcanic incantation soon, the land of Kamui will become an icy tomb for us all. Why don't you just recite the incantation yourself, old man? I would if I could, but I no longer have the strength to pray in this raging blizzard. Any idea where Lika could be? That's the problem. We searched high and low for that girl with no luck. Still, there is one place we have yet to look. Where? Yoshpet, the mysterious forest of deception. I caught a faint whiff of Lika emanating from Yoshpet. After all, I do have the keenest nose of all the Oina tribe. I suspect she could be somewhere around here on your map. I'd like you to conduct a thorough search of that forest. You've got to be kidding me. I wouldn't touch that place with a 10-foot pole. Oh, White Wolf, you are our last hope. Not me? Chief Samical must remain here to protect the villagers, and Oki has left the village on some fool's errand. You're the only one left. Hold on a minute, old man. Do you even know who this furball is? Do not mock me, little sprite. That pure white coat, those crimson markings, and that divine instrument. This is none other than the legendary Wolf Shiranui. That name I know is known far and wide, even in this distant land of Kamui. But I never dreamed the legendary wolf yet lives. Well, actually, this here is... Shiranui, please, you must help us. Lika must recite the volcanic incantation soon. Without her, the land of Kamui will become an icy tomb. I beg you, you must find Lika. I had warned the villagers to be wary of strangers, but I will make a special exception for you. And I will open the village's far gate that leads to Laochi Lake. You should get what you need from the village before you set out. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, sir. And the gate opens. Technically, we don't need to go this way yet, but I'm going to. Kamui, Izofuji. This is the altar where the sacred sword Kuton was enshrined. There's a great view of Laoshi Lake and Izofuji from here. That's why they come here to pray to the mountains each year. Too bad the sacred sword isn't here now. The altar is also dedicated to the Ark of Yamato. It said the Ark has been frozen in Laoshi Lake for countless ages. Look, you can see it down there in the frozen lake. That's the Ark of Yamato. Izofuji and the Ark of Yamato. This is a very sacred place for the Oina tribe. I can tell. Just gonna do some explorigin. Some explorigination. You want meat. Little tanukis. Hello, bear. Have some fish. Excuse me. What is this big door? This is Afun Gate. You must pass through it to reach the Waku Shrine. But they keep the gate shut tight to prevent unwanted visitors. Makes sense. What's in here? It's a person. Tuskull. I know who you are. Yes, that divine look of yours is unmistakable. You're the legendary White Wolf Shiranui, aren't you? Wow, they've heard of that name here too. Yeah, we just told that. Well, I suppose Shiranui's legend did travel across the sea to Kamui. Because it really resonates with the Oina, because they're so spiritual. Oh, Isun! It's been quite a while, so you're still alive. Hey, I ain't ready to kick the bucket yet. Just left on a little trip, that's all. Well, I'm glad to see you safe. As you can see, we haven't been so lucky here in Kamui. Since the monsters were revived, many people have lost their lives. Yeah, I've heard all about it. So what's up with those demons coming back? And where the heck is Lika? The demons have shut themselves up in Izofuji's Waku Shrine. They're responsible for the fierce blizzard raging throughout Kamui. We're managing to keep some of it at bay thanks to the Afun Gate, but when the day comes, Kamui is sure to freeze over completely. That's not what worries me most, though. What worries me is how the demons were revived in the first place. Kemu noticed it as well, but just before the demons made their return, a dark force traveled here from the southern land. We both felt an evil energy flowing into Kamui. That's when the demons woke up as if in response to it. Southern land? Oh, she must mean Nippon. In other words, she's talking about the return of Orochi, Amy. There have been so many monsters here in Kamui that some people even call it the birthplace of evil. Can't help thinking all this havoc in Nippon has its root in Laoshi Lake, the eternally frozen lake at the foot of Izofuji. There's a large lake called Laoshi at the foot of Izofuji. I think the reason Kamui is called the birthplace of evil is because of the Ark of Yamato that rests in that lake. The Ark of Yamato. Anyone from Kamui knows that story. It said that the legendary Iron Ark fell from the heavens. My grandpa used to tell me that story. Long, long ago, in the Age of Myths, an iron ark fell from the celestial plane above and sunk into Laoshi Lake. The celestial plane is the land above where gods dwell. The gods are known as celestials there. The ark that the celestials were on came crashing down to this land. It was as if they were being chased by something. What they didn't know was that on board with them were countless monsters. One by one, they were consumed till all the Celestials were dead. Once the Ark crashed, the monsters disembarked and started ravaging the lands. The world hasn't been safe since. It's said that monsters still rise from the lake's depths. That must be why they call it the Lake of Demons. That would make sense. That's about all I know about it. I do have one thing to add to that. And that's the story of the one surviving Celestial of the Ark. The Ark fell to this world from the Celestial Plane. Yep. It's full of monsters, which killed them all. Legend tells that there was one man who survived. He managed to escape from the hell that the Ark had become. He then fled, going into hiding somewhere in our world. First time I've heard that. They say the reason monsters still emerge from the Ark in Lauchi Lake is that the Ruler of Darkness is still searching for that man. Ruler of Darkness? Does he have a name? It's all just a legend. No one knows if it's true or not. No one has ever set foot on it. But the Ark brought tragedy to our world, that's for sure. The powers of darkness in the world are gathering in Kamui. I believe it is because the Ark of Yamato is beckoning them. I apologize for chatting so much. Now, if you've come all this way, am I to assume you have Kemu's permission? You speak of permission to enter Yoshpet, the Forest of Confusion. Yep, that's right. I really couldn't care less, but Amy here's another story. The entrance to the forest is sealed with the Oina crest. It's our way of protecting the place from evil. There's no way that I can break the seal, but if the Elder has ordered your entry, I must comply. Shiranui, you may have the Oina amulet Sua Prolo. That amulet, you can pass by the Oina crest unhindered, and you can proceed on into Yoshpet. If the Elder has deemed it to be right, there can be no mistake. You are the one who can find Lika. Find her before it's too late and Kamui freezes over. Get right on that. Yep. Just after I do some exploring over here. A lone flower. Another flower. Oh, look, another. Not so lonely after all. Bo-bo-bo-bo. Bo-bo-bo-bo. Hello, sheep. How did you get up here? I am almost out of herbs. Well, now I am out of herbs, actually. Whoops. That's where I wanted to go. Yeah, we can run across the lake. There's a couple of little places we can go. Use fire to melt the ice chest. A stray bead! And some etched glass. I mean, technically the beads are made out of glass too, I'm pretty sure, so... Just glass. That's all we got. Just glass. Hello, monkeys. What are you doing up here? I don't think that monkeys exist in tropical climates. Or not tropical, tundra climates. Snowy climates. Whatever you want to call them. Can we go up to that one over there? I might not be able to. No, I don't want it to be nighttime. Yeah, I don't think we can go up to that one. But where I would like to go is right here. That's where I want to go. So that's where we're gonna go. Because that's where I want to go. I know, I'm sure I'm getting annoying by just repeating that over and over. But you can deal with it. If you don't want to hear it, don't watch my videos. It's that simple. More monkeys! I really don't think that there should be monkeys here. It's a grotto! And it's the grotto that I've been wanting this whole time. Look at all the praise. I hope we have enough money for this. 120. So 360? Yeah, we got enough. We got enough. And it's Power Slash 3! Complete the travel guide. Hey, we did it. We did it. Nice. Achievements. Achievements all around. We've gotten... Well, I guess... No, we haven't technically gotten all of the powers yet, but we got all of the powers that we can so far. But now guess what? Now we can cut these diamond rocks. Which isn't, like, the most necessary thing. Are you guys already... I fed you already, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Okay. It's not, like, super useful. But it does come in handy. It does more damage in fights. But really, it's mostly just to get those diamond rocks. Which now that I think about it, I don't even want to go out there going all the way back for that. There was one in North Ryushima Coast on one of the islands that we could go to. I believe that was where we got Cherry Bomb 2. Maybe, yeah, Cherry Bomb 2, I think it was on that island, was where that rock is. But yeah, now pretty much all of the quests, side quests at least, are just for stray beads. And I know it's Kind of shitty, but I'm not gonna bother. Just because you don't really need them. We just don't. I'm selling that. God damn it. Oh, hey. Maybe there is 5. I think there is 5, actually. Only buy one of them. So unfortunate. I could sell the fish. You don't need that many fish. So, what, 14? Be enough? Nope, still need 7,000 more yen. Yeah, well, there is so there is 5. We just haven't gotten this one yet. I don't remember where we get that from. I guess we do actually need quite a bit of money now that I think about it. Because you have to buy the last... I believe you have to buy both of these. Or all 3 of these. But then you get this mirror and this mirror from boss fights, I think. But we got new beads. Well, I guess I could show them to you guys. See what they look like. They're pretty cool. I like them a lot. I like all like I said, all of the weapons. I really do. I'm a big fan of all of them. Of their designs. But how did it go with Kemu? Did he want to talk to you about something? It was a little more than a leisurely talk. We were asked to go look for Lika and Yoshpet. Yoshpet? You mean the forest in the east? I don't think anyone's been in there to look for her yet. Well, that doesn't quite surprise me. I mean, that forest isn't exactly a prime tourist spot. Isun, are you really going to go back there? Who says I'm going back? I was using the royal we. Let's talk about Furball here. Yoshpet is like another world. Get lost, you might never return. Don't you worry. Amy here will find Lika. If that's the case, I'll lead the way. What? I know you must be worried, Isun, but we haven't got much time. What do you mean? Demons are waiting for the Day of Darkness. It's a solar eclipse that occurs once every 100 years. Kamui will be in total darkness for a whole day when it happens. Without sunlight, and with the demon's blizzards going on, no living thing in Kamui will be able to survive the day. There are only a few days left until the Day of Darkness. If Lika's not here to recite the volcanic incantation by then... Amaterasu, you're no ordinary wolf, are you? Kemu wouldn't have asked you to do this otherwise. Maybe you're the reincarnation of the White Wolf Shiranui. You must be very strong if you can cope with Isun. And your point is? Sorry. Anyway, there's no time to lose. I'll lead you into the forest, Amaterasu. Come when you're ready. I'm going ahead to the edge of the forest. Okay. Appreciate the help. Let's go! Mysterious Forest of Yoshpet. Entrance has been sealed by the Oina Crest. They did that to protect it from the monsters in these parts. That forest originally had its own power that kept them away, but I wonder if Yoshpet has lost its power. After all, no place is safe from evil in this land now. Oh. New enemy! Another reskin. They got bee butts. It's got a bee for a butt. And a bee for a face. Look at it. It's so ugly. No, not Power Slash. Oh well. I tried. Excuse me, bears. On we go into Yoshpet. The Eastern Forest. The ancient people of Kamui dubbed it Yoshpet. It means consuming forest in their ancient language. They say the forest will swallow you up if you lose your way. Kai said she'd be waiting for us here. I wonder where she is. Oh, look who it is. Why, Amaterasu! Bah, not that half-baked prophet again. What are you looking for now, Ma Cherie? I'm still looking for you-know-what. But this cold sure is making it difficult. Whoops, like we really care about that pretty boy if you're gonna be dogging our tracks like this. You better tell us who you really are. Who I really am? That's right. I mean, we already know that you're up to no good. Excusez-moi, but I don't know what you're talking about. Just looking for a certain path. You could say I'm a seeker of the eternal heavens. Aha! Now I know why you keep babbling on about a path to the heavens. You're planning a wolf murder, then you'll take Amy's place in heaven. Huh? By that look, I take it I've hit the nail on the head. That also explains why you keep turning up wherever we go. Path to the heavens? Bah. More like a highway to you-know-where. You misunderstand me, my little bouncing friend. The path to the heavens I seek is not a vulgar thing such as that. My path to the heavens slumbers here in the land of Kamui. I seek a heavenly ark. Heavenly ark? That's right, in Kamui there is a ship of iron locked in ice. I can sense it now, it's almost within my grasp. You two know this, do you not, Amaterasu? Hey, leave Furball out of this! Well, I must bid you adieu. No need for any prophecies this time. Au revoir! Fucking Waka. I've been waiting for you, Amaterasu. Did you know that Yoshpet means consuming forest? It is said that those who lose their way here can never escape. Even the monsters try to avoid the place as much as they can. Our tribe has long been entrusted with protecting this forest. That's why the entrance is sealed with the Oina crest. Recently, however, the forest's power has been weakening, so it's hard to know what might be awaiting us inside. But if we can make it deep inside the forest, we'll come to a special place. It's a secret place the humans can never reach. I had something of a connection with the place when I was small. That's why I know the way. Right, Isun? There's a chance that Lika might be there. We're all depending on you, Amaterasu. Well, it's time to begin our expedition into the forest. Run as fast as you can. Are you ready to go? Yep. Let me warn you first. Do not underestimate this forest, okay? The tree pollen here has the power to confuse beasts. We Oina can't stay in here long, and I doubt you can either. None of us want to get lost in the blizzard and die out here. So make sure you follow me, and don't fall behind. Okay. Oh, spirits of the earth, air, earth, and sea, protect us with your divine powers. So basically, we just have to follow her, but there is a time limit. But there is also lots of treasures and stuff in here. But there are, like, you know, trees and lots of stuff to get in here. And you don't really need to get it all, but it's all optional for the most part. Oh, can I get it? I got it. Hello. You almost got me that one. Rude. I don't want to run out of ink. Give me the stuff so I can sell it, please. Give me all the things. So basically, when you get to one of these areas, there's always a sign that points the direction you're supposed to go, but typically if you go the opposite way, there's a treasure chest.